Hey y'all, hey. It is 5:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May the 3rd, 2025. I want to show y'all some stuff. This is amazing, and let me just jump right to it, okay? Before it changes. Do you see this? This is crazy. The solar wind is 874 kilometers per second. That is nuts. 874 kilometers per second. Normally, we're looking at 300 kilometers per second, maybe 400, maybe 500. Look at this, 874 kilometers per second. If someone can figure this in miles an hour, I would love to know. I know this has got to be over, I don't know how how many miles an hour this is. It's massive. This is huge. The Discover space station, see up here, it says if there was a CME or something coming at Earth, oh, it just dropped down to 823.5 kilometers per second. If there was like a CME coming at Earth, at the current time, it will take 30 minutes to propagate from the Discovery or Discover spacecraft, which is in the very upper part of our atmosphere, to Earth. And it was like 28 minutes until the speed went down a little bit. This is huge, y'all. I just wanted to show it to you quickly. And let me show you something else. Hey, Cindy. Hey, y'all. Hey. I want to hurry before everything shifts. Let me show you another odd thing. Okay, hang on. Let me get over here. And let me show you Tomsk, the Russian Schumann resonance. And Sugar says hi, by the way. Here we go. Sugar baby, say hi to everybody. Cute little animal. Yes. Cute little fur ball. She's sitting in my lap. She's adorable. Okay. Here we are. Let's take this into all. Hold on just a moment so I can break it down. All right, here we go. This is the Russian Tomsk University Schumann resonance charts. Okay, let's see if I can hold this steady. Now, this up here is nothing too incredible. This was, these two white spikes were pretty impressive. This blotch of white next to it is not anything to really, it was pretty good, but it wasn't huge. And there appears to be like nothing happening. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure. Hold on a minute. What time is it, UTC? It is 21:44 UTC. This may be frozen. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it is. It is frozen. So we're not seeing what's happening here. That explains a little. All right, this, let's see if this is also frozen. I'd say it may be, or maybe it, I'm not sure what's going on, because we said it was 21:44 UTC, and the Russian Schumann chart is usually UTC plus 5 or 6 hours. It appears this is frozen. Okay, now I want to show you something crazy. This is, let me go back. This is the Q factor, quality factor. That's what that stands for. And it goes only to right before 20, but look at that. Straight up. Straight up. Let's go over here and look. 190, whatever that is. However, I never pay attention to this one. All the others look like nothing's happening. The other charts, 190. And this is straight up. The Q factor is crazy. Something is happening, you all. I'm not sure what it is. 190. And there you can see the whole thing. And this is shooting straight up. And it is not even up to date. You know, it's not up to time because we're at 21:45 or so right now, UTC. And this is supposed to read UTC plus 5 or 6. So this should be 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, about 20. Well, it should be, oh my goodness, this boggles my mind. It should be 1 or 2 UTC by now. Something is up. Something is up. Let's look here real quick. This one may be up to date. This is the electromagnetic background level, and it appears to be up to date. But this quality is way off the charts. Okay, we got that now. Let's go back and let me show you again what I took a picture before. Okay, when I took the picture, the solar wind speed was 815.4 kilometers per second. That's fast. And then, I don't believe I got a picture of it on space weather. Look at this. It's back up. Check this out. It's going back up and down crazy. It is now up to 872. I'm going to screenshot this. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh, sitting in the way I am. Okay. 872.1 kilometers per second. That is super fast. The solar wind. It would take, with the current speed, it will take the solar wind 29 minutes to propagate from Discover, which is a spacecraft, to Earth. That's fast. And when things pass by Discover, like CMEs and so forth, they can tell how close it is by the solar wind, how long it's going to take to get here and all that. This is super fast. This is probably, I don't know, 1,000,000 miles an hour. I hope someone will figure that for me. Okay, that was weird. They totally cut it off right there and then gave me the option to resume. Are you all still with me? That was crazy. Oh. Oh. This is kind of shaking me up. Terry, you can send me 500 stars. Thank you. Thank you, girl. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Yes, Tina, he is. Oh, hey, Patty Lynn. I am getting better and better. I am. I'm hoping in 2 more weeks my broken back will be healed. The vertebrae that are fractured, I hope it will be healed and not hurting. And my head is the concussion from that being whacked in the back end by that crazy woman who rear-ended me in the car. It's getting better. My neurologist said at least my pupils are responding equally to light now. That's pretty bad. It was bad. Maybe after it's all over, I will tell you all about how bad it was. It was very bad. It's still not great. One of the tests that the neurologist did, I'll tell you this, he had me stand on a very firm piece of foam about this thick, about like that, put my feet together, and try to stand on it and close my eyes. I couldn't stand on it. My balance is that off. Could not stand up. I couldn't do it. Crazy. He had me take my right hand like this and do, you know, oh, what is this? Who's doing this? Who's put this funny thing on me? Maureen! Thank you. Thank you for the 250 stars. How funny. Those things crack me up. I do feel better, Diane. I really do, and I'm really grateful. Let me show you. This was my test. Had me put my hands, fingers together, and then my thumb against the side, and he had me put it out and do, see if I can do it right here, do palm up. It's hard to do this, hang on, down, down, and then do it 10 times, okay? I didn't do it too bad here, but let me show you what it's like on the other side still. First of all, I can't hold my fingers still. That's embarrassing. All right. I'm trying really hard. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the best I can do, but this, let me relax it if I can. If I try and squeeze them, I begin to really shake. Watch this. I tried to do palm up, down 10 times. I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. That distressed me when I first saw it at his office. I was like, oh my God, help me. That's pretty scary stuff. I got a lot of healing yet, but I'm doing better. Doing better. All right. So the solar wind has dropped down to 709.4 kilometers per second. It was 872, I think. That's incredible. Really incredible. And yet the rest of the charts are not showing anything very outstanding on there. I won't even show them to you. It's like we're not even at 3 KP3. Nothing outstanding happening. And if I go over here, let's look real here. It looks here. Let's look here again real quickly. See if I can quit too excited. It's thundering and lightning here. Little Sugar's like, oh my gosh, what is that? It's okay, baby. Yeah, we're safe and comfortable and dry, and that's really nice. Okay, all right. Here we go. Here are the charts again. The Russian or Tomsk University. It's frozen, first of all. Apparently, it is frozen. It froze at, see if I can zoom in on it, between 19 and 20 UTC. This is UTC plus 5 or 6, depending on whether we're in daylight savings time or not. They pay no mind to that. This should be much more than this, because right now it is 2144 UTC. So this should be 2144 UTC plus 5 or 6. So it's frozen. There's something wrong here. Now, let's go past here. And this may explain why there's nothing outstanding happening. This one is frozen. This one is frozen. And look at this. This is what's called the Q factor, which is the quality factor. It has to do with how long things last, the quality and the endurance of the signal, that the frequency that's coming through. This one ends between 19 and 20 also. It's frozen. But look what happened right before it got frozen. That's a straight up spike. And look over here at 190. That's amazing. I do not know if this is Hertz. I'm guessing it might be. That's huge. Something happened right there between 18 and 20. Somebody, you know, I don't do math on when my brain is happy. Let's just say 20. Let's say it's 20 UTC. So that spiked 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and at 24. So that happened about an hour ago, I guess, if I'm thinking correctly, which I may not be. About an hour ago, this spiked. I don't think I'm thinking right. Forget what I'm saying. Here's the bottom line. This is a big spike. This is a really high reading, 190, when all the others are showing virtually nothing important. This is a big deal. Okay? Huge. I don't know what all it's about at this point. But then, let me show you this real quickly. On the solar weather, the solar wind, let's see if the image I just took has shown up yet. It has not. Hasn't synced yet with my iPad because I took the picture with my iPhone. It's about 872 kilometers per second. That is extremely fast solar wind. That's really hot and really fast. We had 768.2 kilometers earlier when I posted, and I'm not even showing. I wish it had shown up, but it's not. So it was 872, I think is what it was at a real high point. Currently, it's 711.3 kilometers per second. So a lot is happening. And let's just real fast. Let's look over here, and y'all pardon me for being all over the place with this. Like it's the middle of a thunderstorm. And electricity especially makes my head feel weird nowadays with my funny concussion and whiplash. Let me refresh this real quick. The geospace magnetosphere cut planes models put out by NASA. Okay, here we go. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder and lightning in the background. Sugar's being very calm. This is really fast. The velocity, I think, is reflecting the fast wind. This is hitting our shields, and look how fast and quick this thing is moving. And the slider has just crossed over. It's getting closer to right now. So this is about now. Look at that. This is really, really fast. Now it's starting over again. Just watch how quickly it's jerking the shields around. And these are the shields, this bow shape here. And that's Earth, half white, half black, day side, night side. And look at how quickly it's jerking this thing around when the solar winds are so high as they're hitting our shield on the Earth. So that's a little interesting to watch. And then let's just take a quick look at density and see if there's anything outstanding here. It's starting again. About to sneeze. Oh my. I'm not going to sneeze. Ah. And you see the slider is across to about half. The span that this covers is about 3 hours. So we're coming up on now right about here. And you can see the shields on the density are also getting jerked around quite a bit. Let's watch it just a minute. That's a lot of fast activity. And it just reset itself. Okay, let's get through that. Okay, that's about halfway across. Let's watch it. You can see it's like everything is moving really quick. And that's now. Okay, let's go down to pressure. And I don't think pressure is going to show us a lot because when the winds are so high, it usually blows our atmosphere that we can see behind the shields. It just kind of blows the shields and everything away. And you see the slider, we're coming across almost to half, but look how fast it's moving when it's getting whacked there. And we're coming up on now right about here. You see all the pressure that's around the earth. Okay, I just wanted to show this to you real quickly, and let's watch. Gotta hold this still and y'all watch really close. Look how quickly it jerks that thing around. Look at that. With the solar wind hitting our shields. Coming across, we're almost to now. And we're at now, right here. Okay. So, how does this apply to you? Well, if you're feeling some stuff, if you're feeling odd, if you're feeling out of sorts, if you got some tingles, what I call the stingy tingles, or if you're having a little wooziness in the head or headache, nausea, however you respond to these energies, this is showing you that we definitely have some outstanding things happening, at least in the area of solar wind. Speed is really fast. That's super fast. And also, something strange is happening with the Schumann resonance on the Russian charts. Let's go ahead and take a look at Cumiana before I jump off of here to the Italian charts and the alternative charts. And we'll just look rather quickly. Hold on while I get to the top of it, get everything set. Check this out. That's Cumiana. That is some crazy activity. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see more of the detail of this. Look at all that. I don't know. I don't think that's a black spike. No, I don't think so. But look at all the spiking straight out the top. Look at the geophone. This is the geophone right there. Trying to do everything in quick motions because I can't hold things still with that left hand. It's very frustrating. Okay. Boom. I know, sugar. Oh, baby girl, are you okay? It's okay. It's all right, honey. The whole house shook with that thunder. Okay, this is heavy-duty stuff happening here. The geophone, look at it. It's a blue background with this teal kind of cerulean blue. That's artist colors. Washed out turquoise color. It's very intense. Now let's take a look. This is also Cumiana, but it's a different chart. Look at what we had here. Look at those spikes and over. And right now it is spiking, but it's not huge. Look at the geophone, what it was doing. Okay. This gives us the long haul picture right here. And moving on through, a lot of activity. See the spiking there. Moving on through, more and more activity. Lots of stuff happening. Wow, that's interesting looking. It's hard to focus with lightning and stuff. Look at this. Very interesting anomalies in the chart there. Almost looks like symbols, doesn't it? That almost looks like a word on its side. How weird. Strange. So that's what that's looking like. We got spiking from top to bottom, which is 100 hertz at the top, right there, 105 actually. That's from Etna Observatory. moving on through, we have some purple here, which we always welcome purple. A lot of red too. And moving on down, anomalies. This is looking calmer than it has been. This is Anatos. The observatory and instruments are actually in a mine. And look at these spikes here. Yeah, lots of activity is what I'm trying to say to you. And right here, that's big too. Very big. And lots of activity. I don't want to stay on here too much longer. We've had some flooding in my area. I'm on a big hill. Don't even have a car. Someone was loaning me their car and it quit. I don't have a car to go anywhere. So I'm not out in this. But there are places in a nearby city that have water in parking lots up above the doors on the cars. This has been some incredible flash flooding, but I'm fine. I'm 1,000 feet up, so it's okay. As long as it doesn't wash my 2,000-foot driveway away. So, beloved, just sending you lots of love from here. And I would do the heart brain coherence meditation with you, but my neurologist has forbidden it at this point. So I may try to drop that into the comments for you. The amazing thing is it can relieve symptoms like hardly anything else I know if you're experiencing symptoms that are bothering you. Because when you get your heart activated and the brain activated, and you have the huge torus energy fields on both, and then they join together when you're doing this meditation, which is only 3 minutes. And all of a sudden your brain knows how to fix what's going on with you. All the way many people experience, that's the disclaimer, it doesn't work the same for everyone, but many people experience anxiety goes away. They feel great peace, or they feel amazing love and connectedness with each other, with everybody, and with Source. Or if your heart is flip-flopping around, having some arrhythmias, when you do the heart brain coherence meditation, you might find they have all straightened out by the end of it. It's an amazing thing. So I encourage you to do that. And the video is always at the top of my page in the featured post. But the video itself, I think, is like 20-something minutes. You don't have to watch it all, but I talk about the meditation. And at the very end, we do the meditation, which is only 3 minutes. And it's well worth it. And you can learn to do it by yourself. But when we do it together, even on the video, on the replay, there's synergy. There is no distance in time or space. There is none. It's amazing, the quantum world. And like I said, I would do it with you, but I've been forbidden by my neurologist, so I won't. I miss it. I want to do it, but I'm not. I'm going to cooperate. I'm already getting good results and seeing some improvement. So I'm grateful. I love you all. Thank you for those of you who have started purchasing some things on the online store. While I was feeling so bad, I wasn't even up to posting anything like that. I've been doing just a very minimal, so it's like the store has come to a screeching halt. And that's really the way I pay my bills. You are such a blessing to me. And thank you for those of you who did the GoFundMe that Terry Phelps started. We haven't posted it, and I guess everybody's forgotten about it too. It's been staying the same for, I don't know, days and days. But I thank you, all of you who have sent gifts to help me out through PayPal and buy me a coffee. GoFundMe, etc. I thank you so much. That is what I'm paying for the neurologist with, because of course insurance hasn't put anything out. They won't pay anything, if they even pay me back at the end of this. So I'm grateful. I'm not going to depend on insurance. Yes, I have a lawyer. Yes, I have a lawyer. Please hear me. That they let me know they can't help me with my car. They can't help me with what the insurance is doing or not doing. And I've been informed it may take years, up to a year or two, before all this settles. So my goal right now is just to get better and to keep in touch with you all as much as I can. So there's my update and my big hugs and kisses to all of you, and your generosity and your kindness and your love, your prayers, your kind words. We really appreciate it. Not just me, but Sugar and Chipper too. And here's Sugar with me. Sugar appreciates it because they can tell what's going on, you know. Is this an adorable baby or what? Oh my goodness. Such a sweetheart. They keep me such good company. Oh, that's not dignified, Sugar. Okay. Maybe she didn't want to be on camera anymore. So, much love to you all, and I'll try and drop the link to the Heartbrain Coherence for those of you who are having trouble. And it also, go to the online shop and pick up these amazing scalar energy necklaces and bracelets, pendants, etc. or shungite. All of it will help you process and flow with these energies and deal with it better. And I collected some of the, well, it is some of the very best I could find all over the world. Genuine stuff. And no, there's no radiation in any of these devices, pieces of jewelry, or anything. There's a lot of garbage out there on the internet. We even had one of our people who ordered a pendant like this one, and she wrote me and said, I'm reading all over the internet that these are radioactive and you get radiation off of them. Is that true? And I said, no, it's not. And she didn't quite believe me, and she went out and she bought one of those meters that registers and monitors the radiation, etc. And there is a zero, no radiation on these. So if you've read something like that and you're concerned about it, no, there's nothing like that on any of the things on my store. They're all good for you and harmless as far as anything else goes. And I have used energy necklaces since 1992, I believe. I've been using these things, and I've researched it and followed it through the years because I am a very sensitive individual, energetically and many other ways. And to survive, we learn things. And so, yes, and if you have any orgone, I don't sell orgone on the store, not at this point. But if you have some, and I have a piece of it around here somewhere. Yes, here it is. I have the little orgone pyramid. I don't have this on the store, but you can use these to help you out. Little orgone necklaces. You can pick them up many places, or any kind of EMF stuff. Let me just show you right here. Here is one of the stickers that I put in orders for free. If you purchase something for at least like $55, one of the pendants, I will send you a free protection sticker that's EMF protection for your devices. I have different styles. That's probably the least attractive one. Can't show you the one that's on the back of my iPhone for obvious reasons. So, love you much. Appreciate you greatly. let's just do the love thing. Forget the heart-brain coherence. I don't think the doctor could have a problem with this. Everybody just touch your heart. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. Take another just gentle breath and let it out easily. Think of something you're grateful for. Think of something you're really grateful for. And let yourself feel the gratitude. Feel the love. Do you feel the peace coming into you? I'm trying not to go deep into this for me because my neurologist told me not to. Yeah, I don't see how feeling love and bliss could hurt me. That's beautiful. I can sense you all out there. I can feel you. You are the best, you really are. Terry and I get on the messenger and we are just amazed at the love and the kindness and the beautiful, gentle words and just all the love that's on our page. It is amazing. You all are the best. And I love you very much. And I'm gonna jump off of here now. And Sugar and I, Sugar Baby and I are signing off. Much love. See you soon.